at the wrong microphone. Hello, community leadership of Tim. Can you guys see? Can you see any of that? Can we? No. Okay. Good. Just gonna put that there just in case. You just saw the box. You didn't see any of the cards. I didn't ruin anything. That's fine. You couldn't see any of the cards anyways. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome back to the live stream. This is a very, very exciting and special episode of Commander and Coffee because it's the ending. It's the finale of our first ever tournament, like real tournament. We did a tournament with the release of Tarkir. I was really excited about dragons, and I went to Chaos and the rest of the Spellslingers. And I was like, it'd be really cool if we did a tournament. So they're like, yeah, let's do like a How to Train Your Dragons, and we'll do we'll Harry Potter this thing, and we'll put everybody in the clans, and everybody can fight for the clans, and then the top winners of the clans get to fight against Tim as the raid boss using the Dragon. So I was like, yes, this is gonna be sick. We got to do this. So that's the plan for today. Is we're gonna see who wins. We're gonna see who wins. Which clan has the strongest precon coming out of Tarkir? Can they beat the Dragon? I'm pretty excited about this Dragon deck. It's kind of mean. I got some solid ramp in here. We got some good stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what everybody else's decks do. I'm just excited to play some Magic. So it's good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to everybody that competed in the Tarkir How to Train Your Dragon Precon tournament. We're gonna have more of these coming up, especially with Precons. It's really easy to do Precon tournaments because everybody's playing on the exact same level. So we'll definitely have one coming up for Edge of Eternity. Edge of Eternity, if they have Precons available for that one, we'll do a Precon tournament, or maybe we'll do draft. We'll figure it out. We're going to keep on doing cool stuff. So if you guys want to be involved with Commander and Coffee on Sundays, make sure to tune in, commanderandcoffee.com. Sign up for games. We do have a sign-up sheet. We'd love to have you guys sign up every Sunday. On Thursdays, you can head on over to Pool Sharks Discord for Thursday Night Magic. And there it is. Let's say good morning to everybody. It's good to see you guys. Everybody in chat. Hello. Good morning. Sunny and Flying a Wine and Bato and Mac Diddy and Aki and Playing the Train. And hello, everybody over on YouTube. Oscar, good to see you guys. If you're hanging out over on Discord, hello. Hello. All right, let's say hi to our Discord friends. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are we?
Morning.
Does Tim stinks? I stwink?
Marber.
All right, so you guys have been fighting it out the last couple of weeks, using your decks, fighting for your clans. What do you guys think? How did it work out? How was the first Commander Coffee tournament for y'all? Did you like it? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Sick. Cool. All right.
Definitely a lot of fun.
I've only played with Zergo, and I played the Sultai deck once. So, Phoenix, how do you like Felithar?
It feels good to swing out some big booties, but he's definitely has some weaknesses.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, like, what are we looking for your deck? What's your big thing? Is you're flipping the booties, right?
Yep, flipping the booties all day. I got a big recursion to kind of that will go in my favor, and then aside from that, if I get Canopy Gargantuan out, it will make the table unstable if it stays for at least one turn.
Okay. And Schwank, you're just going wide with tokens.
Yep. I'm trying to create as many 1/1s and stack them on my end turn and do a lot of damage.
Sick. All right, Wonder. I haven't seen this one, so
All right.
how does this work?
It is spell slinging.
Okay.
My wins have mostly been out of nowhere, just setting up all game, letting everyone else fight, and then I have a really big turn.
Okay.
So watch out for that, I guess.
Okay. Okay. And then I've got Dragon, so I've got Eminence, so I'm just making dragons cheaper.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. And you might not even see him at all during the game. It might just the other dragons might just carry it. So we'll see what happens. So that's the plan there. So yeah, I'm super excited to play. So thank you guys for wanting to play this morning. Thanks for being a part of the tournament, and good luck.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yo.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's roll. You can roll first. We'll 2d6 is good.
Sounds good.
Okay. I got an 8.
7.
I got a 3.
All right.
Nice sleeves, Tim.
Thank you. Oh, hey, wait a second.
Hey, wait a second.
Wait a second. I saw these. I was like, this would be great for a dragon dex.
I bought one of these for all of the dragon precons.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I should be good to go.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it.
Agreed.
We ball.
I start off with a plains. I'm gonna tap it for a soul ring. I'm gonna tap the soul ring for an Orzhov signet. I'm gonna pass.
Nice
That's
opening,
disgusting.
bro.
Draw. I'll play Shattered Landscape. I'm gonna sack it, go get me a swamp card, and then shuffle.
Now, this is where I'm not gonna draw any lands for the rest of the game. So
Yeah, good. Me too.
My son Asher says hi, Tim. Hello, Asher.
I'll draw. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Plans into a soul ring.
Yeah.
Into a Felwar stone.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, dude. I'm gonna.
That's crazy. Which I'm actually gonna tap. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's no reason to do that.
Okay.
Bro,
Cool. I'm gonna. Guys, you're not gonna believe this stuff. You get ready?
Holy shit.
Watch this. Planes tap. Soul ring tap. Arcane signet pass.
Crazy, dude.
Well, I'm about to get rolled.
Poor Schwank.
Holy shit.
I think he should be able to go search for his.
Holy ramp. Ugh. That's funny.
yeah, I called it. I'm gonna pass.
All right. I'll play a command tower. I'll tap 2. I do have one. I have a Talus, and I just, couldn't get it turn 1 like everybody else could.
Sorry, buddy.
I am.
So, I'll pass after that.
Alrighty. Draw. Temple
No,
of the
my buddy
Lightning
Schwank.
Depths, grab one. On the bottom.
My friend.
And then I will got a command tower out, right? That's red. Yeah. Nope, I don't have colors. Okay. Never mind. I think I'm just sitting. I'll throw out a Faithless Legion. Draw 2, discard 2. What the fuck am I looking at? What is happening? Discard Curse of the Swine, and we'll do Haughty Jin. And then I'll tap 2 for Talisman of Progress. Yeah, pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Let's see. We'll do. Put out the Xander's Lounge. Comes in tapped. I will tap this. Tap that to do a herd heirloom. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna play a force return. I'm gonna tap the soul ring to float 1, tap the Orzhov, and then
Sorry for the snibbles.
tap the forest, and I'm gonna play Falafar.
Steel, you want to put your commander in?
Sorry.
You pass, Phoenix?
Yep.
All right. Play a mountain. And I think
Oh my god, dude. You guys ready to see Old Gnawbone
Please
come out on
tap these
turn
three
3?
and play my command. Zergo.
All right,
Blast
old
one,
old
and
Gnawbone.
whenever it gets
Chat.
to
I'm gonna let you pick
either draw a card or
Old
use that.
Gnawbone or Bonehorde
And I
Dracosaur.
will,
Do I
pass off
make?
that.
I feel like I go Gnawbone just to get the treasures out early, right?
Okay.
Old Gnawbone, right? Yeah, we want treasures, right? Yeah, we're gonna go treasures. All right, here comes Old Gnawbone. I can give him haste too.
Okay.
Can I? No, I can't. This one only gives them trample. Damn. It's okay. It's okay.
Out of here. Go red, blue, and a white.
Bird,
And
bird,
one.
bird. I'm building the bird commander deck so I can
Go ahead and
sign the
pass my
bird. I can sing
commander.
the bird song in my local game store every time I play a bird. Fantastic. I'm sure they're gonna love that.
I'll play this tapped land. And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. We'll put the exotic orchard down. We'll tap the exotic orchard and the arcane signet. We'll then do that for 2, 3, 4. Old Gnawbone. And he doesn't have haste or anything. And I will... Right, that doesn't give haste. That just gives trample. Yeah, and pass.
Alright.
What is this? Why does this sound so, like, slow and... I mean, like... Yes. Yes.
I think I'm just going to be the responsible player here. I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring
Don't
to
call the
tap
Gnawbone.
Signet, and I'm going to despark Old Gnawbone.
Damn it.
If our target permanent with mana value 4 or greater.
I'm gonna start.
And then I'll pass.
Have another blue? Can we politic a little bit? You sure you don't want to like let him hang out for a little? I worked really hard to get him out.
I know you did. I have no answer to flyers.
And
currently,
I have no
so-
response at the moment, so that's unfortunate.
I'll drop.
Phoenix is gonna get hit.
We're gonna play Woodbreast Height. I'm gonna look at the top 4 and hide away one of the cards.
Oh, we got exiled, so I can't even play. I can't even recur him. Fuck.
3 and 4.
These precons have so much removal. Oh fuck. I didn't bring a ton of interaction. It was ramped to go as fast as I could to get as much dragons out on the field.
Those are gonna go to the bottom of the deck.
Are my dragons just gonna get removed constantly? Should I just not play anything for a bit? I feel like that's silly. I feel like that doesn't feel very like raid bossy. But if all of my dragons get removed, I'm fucked.
Red. 2 colors. Beat a Black Chief. When it enters, put 2 1/1 red goblins onto the battlefield.
Yeah, what Tab said. If you're lurking here, make sure to hit the like button. Yeah, thanks, bud. Tim, do you miss playing 40k
Phoenix, we're gonna
tabletop?
go to
Not
combat.
really.
I'm gonna swing.
It's really
Zergo at
complicated
you.
doing it online.
Alrighty. Token.
When I attack, I will create a warrior token that is also tapped and attacking. I'm gonna have that go at steel.
Ah.
All right,
take the
I'm
one.
gonna block with follow.
Oh, you have fellow out? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. All right, cool. Didn't know that was out.
You want to take you back?
You want to roll it back? Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. I did it. So. Yeah, that's it. This will get removed. Bester.
Ready. Untap it, keep Joe.
Fucking A, man.
We are gonna do a red, a blue, and one. I'm gonna cast Veyron.
I was
Voice
so
of
excited
Duality.
about the Gnawbone.
She says whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, she gets +1/+1, and casting instants and sorceries doubles triggers of those spells.
I was so excited about the Gnawbone. I was gonna get 7
Just
treasures.
What I want to do.
Mm.
Okay, we'll do this. A blue and 2. I'm gonna cast adaptive training post. Cast an instant or sorcery. I put a counter on it, and I can remove 3 to copy my next instant or sorcery. And then I'll do one more to cycle an Ash Barrens. I'll go grab a Montan, and then I'll play that for turn. And then I think I'll just pass there. Actually, I have Vigilance. Let's throw a dude in the air at Phoenix.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I agree.
It's 4.
Wow.
Just all I can get through. Okay, grab a Mountain. Finish the turn.
Put it on a Marsh Flats. I'm going to tap that and this, and I will play Bonehard Dracosaur. It's got flying and first strike, and at the beginning of my upkeep, when I exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I may play these, may play them this turn, and if I exile a land card this way, I can create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token, and if I exile a non-land card this way, I can create a treasure token. Does not have haste or anything like that, so that is it for me. Peace.
All right.
Swear to God, if you take this one, I'll trip you. I'll trip you at GCX. I swear.
I don't play this Exotic Orchard. Then I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring, the float one, tap the Orzhov Signet for white black, and I'm going to play Indulgent Partition. So it's flying lifelink at the beginning of the end step. If you gain 3
I
or
can
more
get
life this turn,
Dragon
each opponent
online.
loses 3 life.
I should have gotten Dragon online.
And yeah, why not? All right, I'm gonna tap for a black.
No,
and
I'm
then
missing
2.
one. I could
And
get
I'm
him
gonna play behind
online.
the scenes. Enchantment. Creatures I control have Skulk, so they can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And then I can pay 4 and a white. Creatures you
Close.
control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
It's a lot of ramp out.
With that,
That feels really good.
How big's the Dracosaur?
It's 5/5.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Draw.
Oof, Tim is threatening viewers.
Battlefield Forge.
Fuck off, Step. Don't oof me. Ooh, how the mighty have fallen. Threatening viewers. Ooh. Why is everything it's fucking slanted?
Well,
on the
planes. Colorless. 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 For Thales Reverent Medium. At the beginning of end step, create X 1/1 white spirit creature tokens, where X is the amount of tokens I created this turn. That's all I got. I'll pass.
It'll be a good time, buddy. I'm looking forward to it.
Alrighty. Deputy Joe. Huh. Well, shit. Okay. Guess I'm gonna tap blue and suspend Astral Vision with 4 counters. She'll let me draw 3 cards eventually. Let's see.
4-color legendary bird wizard 4/7 Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin.
I'll move to combat, and I will. I'll chuck my commander over our swamp for 4 in the air.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
Or taken.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Oh, I actually, before my draw, at my upkeep, I get to exile the top 2 cards of my library. I don't have to. Do I show them? If I exile them, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Terror of the Peaks, and we have Dragon Lord Kolgon.
Gary.
So it says and then I get to make 2 treasure tokens off of that.
You only make 1.
If you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token.
So
At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exiled a land card this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. If you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. So no matter what, you only make 1. If it's
so you get 1 or the if you hit a land, you get the dinosaur. If you hit a
non-land permanent, you get you
get the treasure.
So they're hoping. Okay, all right. So these guys are
Do you
exiled.
get 2 treasures?
I think I'm getting 2. I think it's 2 because it's just saying that if you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. So I exiled 2 non-land cards this way, so I make 2 treasure tokens.
You make 2.
Yeah.
It doesn't say 1 or more.
What's the one?
I am gonna tap this, pay 1 life. I'm gonna sack it. I'm gonna go to swamp. And then I'm gonna shuffle. I can just get a swamp or plains. So give me a second. I need sorry for the sniffles. Damn, allergies are killing me. Okay. And then I'll shuffle. Okay. I'd like to get that Kolgon online. Let's see what we can do here.
Nah, don't do that.
Oh, jeez. Okay. That's a lot of mana. Okay. So red. I might just have to get rid of one. I think Terror of the Peaks is going to be the better one. Yeah, because he's doing damage of that creature's power to any target, but he's giving everybody haste.
You only create 1 treasure token.
Only one? That's so confusing.
Yep.
I wish they did better on the wording for that.
Yeah, I just looked up gathering because I play it, and that's how I was.
No, that's fair.
So,
I
yeah,
appreciate it. That's confusing. Because it makes it seem like any non-land permanent you get a treasure for it.
Yep. When I first started playing, I thought I got both too.
Copy that. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Give me a second. Sorry, I've got decision paralysis. We'll crack the token. We'll crack the treasure. I'll cast it. It'll be red. We'll do another red, and we'll tap the soul ring for the 2, and we'll get Terror of the Peaks online.
Gross.
And then for the
Disgust.
black, the red, the plains, the arcane signet, and the heirloom, I can get Dragon Lord Polygon online. Okay, both dragons are online. Everybody has haste. And then I use that as mana, so I can't get the card draw off that, but I can go swinging. Phoenix.
Hey, bud.
Oh, sorry. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Phoenix, take 6.
Damn.
It's for fucking with old Gnawbone, bro.
He said take 6, motherfucker.
Mac.
And then let's see. Steel, you've got a flyer, yeah?
I do.
It's just your commander, right?
4/4.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a 5/5 Bone Horde at you.
That is rude as hell.
Hey man, welcome to fighting the raid, boss. Everyone's gonna get a little bit.
Someone do.
And that was gross. I will pass my turn. That was really fun.
Yeah, I'll just take the 5.
Pass my turn.
Untap up good control.
That was sick.
Play a swamp for turn. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I never
I'm
actually.
going
Sorry,
to-
I never got to draw.
Um,
I'm going to draw one. Pass. Sorry.
you're good.
I did all of this, and I did the land stuff, and I never actually drew my card. So, sorry.
Oh, good. What do I want to do here?
I'm so happy with this deck. It's
Yeah,
actually doing
we'll
something.
tap the,
Chaos, look, it's
Force,
actually
and
working.
then I'll do.
Because it didn't
One,
work when the other night when we
and-
played. It totally shit the bed.
And I'm gonna play Tree of Perdition. It's a 0/13 defender, and I can tap it, exchange your life turtle with this creature's toughness.
I
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send the Indulgent Petition at you, Tim. It is a 1/4, and it does have Skulk, so you can't block it unless you have a creature with 1 power.
I do not have a creature with 1 power.
Okay, so during damage, it'll become a 4/4 because of Falathar, so it'll take 4. I'll get 4 from lifelink. And then I'm going to move to my end step. I gain 4 or more health, so each opponent will lose 3 life from Indulgent Petition. And I shall pass my turn.
Nice turn.
All right. Draw. Play a land.
Do I have a deck list?
Oh,
No.
no.
I literally just finished this up last night. I did some last minute changes. This deck was built specifically for this game. I can put a deck list together though.
Plains. Colorless. Whatever for 5. Need to get a flyer out on the field. Angel of Invention. Flying Vigilance, lifelink, 2/1. Other creatures I can get +1/+1. Fabricate 2. So I'm gonna create 2 servo tokens.
I just saw your infinity token. It says problem child. This deck's pretty nutty, dude. Wasn't sure if this was the expensive list or the budget one. Oh no, I don't Yeah, no, this is not a budget Ur Dragon.
We will.
No, this has a bunch of secret layers and has a mana crypt in here. Has a bunch of tutors. I've got I have a demonic tutor. I have a grim tutor.
Strike leader.
I have
Whenever I attack with
Eladamri's
this creature and
call.
commander. Each opponent, I create a 1/1 goblin token that's attacking, and then I can sacrifice this, and all my tokens gain indestructible to the turn.
Disgusting.
I will.
Hi, cookies. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm not attacking because I have nothing to swing. I will go to my end step. I created 2 tokens this turn, so I will create an additional 2 white spirit token, swift flying.
Nice.
Blocked all this stuff coming at me. And I'll pass.
All right. Upkeep. Take that down to 3. Drop return.
All tapped out. So scary.
Okay.
Doesn't feel good being
I'm gonna
tapped
tap
out. Oh, fuck.
I wish I could cast this as my second spell for turn, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I'm going to cast Magma Opus. Deals 4 damage divided as I choose among targets. Tap 2 target permanents. Create a 4/4 elemental and draw 2 cards. On cast, Varen is going to double triggers, so Adaptive Training Plus will get 2 counters. Varen will get +2/+2 until end of turn.
It's a lot of mana to do this 4 damage divided.
I'm gonna target the 4 damage on Terror of the Peaks because that's really scary.
Yeah, but it's the only thing keeping Phoenix in check at the moment.
Yeah, but it's gonna hurt.
Not right now. It's not gonna hurt right now. It's not gonna hurt you right now. It's not gonna hurt you right now. It's not gonna hurt you right now. You didn't exile my gnawbone, all right? I'm just throwing that out there.
To Terror of the Peaks.
Oh, Phoenix is about to swing a 13 at someone next turn.
Are you kidding me? This is the only way that I can take care of it. I'm gonna take care of Phoenix.
I'm here to keep Tim in check.
I'm gonna take care of Phoenix because when I get to slam down big stuff, the damage is going to him.
Nah. I'll make it this way still. I won't swing the 13 at you.
I can't do anything about your 13, so I don't know what he's even talking about. Let me see if there's any better. I'm pretty sure that Terror is my only target, but let me just make sure before everyone gets mad at me.
Oh, that you also have to pay 3 life to cast it. Just saying.
Yeah.
If you're gonna target him, I'm just saying. It's kind of rough. You can divide 4 damage over there to Schwank. You know, I'm just saying.
I know, but that's all.
I have done nothing.
Whoa.
Listen to him. He's trying to do
but you're
Yeah.
getting big over there.
Yeah, you see how he's becoming
I'm
quite
not.
the
I'm
problem?
not ruling anything out. What do you got for flying, Schwank?
2 spirits.
Tim,
Okay.
it's
and the
8:30.
angel.
Why are you choosing violence? Because
Alright.
my dragons are big and I tapped out.
I will deal.
Yes, come on. Say it.
The 4 damage to.
Come on.
Here's what I'll do. I'll target
Yes.
both of your creatures' darkness with the tap to tap them down.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll deal 4 damage to your 2 flyers and the goblin warrior. Why not?
So you're doing
Oh, you have +1/+1.
Oh yeah, they're.
Then I can't do that. Yeah. Put those back.
There are problems everywhere. Absolutely.
Actually, let's do your strike leader. Yeah, I will just call it there because I can't kill anything else.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
And then
Politicking!
tapping down your 2 creatures. I'll still pay the 3 life. That's fine.
They get tapped.
Yes. They're not stunned, just tapped. And I create an elemental. And then I draw 2 cards. Okay.
Yes.
That's
some politicking, dude.
There. Play a land per turn.
Dragon's not
I'll
on.
move to combat, and since I let you keep your Terror of the Peaks, I will send my commander at you.
That's fair.
And
How big is your commander at the moment? Is it just a 4?
Just 4. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Pass turn.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 26. Ouch. Untap. Oh, my Xander's Lounge ran away. Hold on. Oh god, where'd it go? Ah, come back, Xander's. Okay. Upkeep. Seaside Citadel and a forest. Ow! 2 lands. That means we get to make a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. Three, 1, dino. Okay. I guess we'll play the forest for turn. Citadel gets exiled. And then we will draw. Excellent.
Or the Peaks triggers off that dino, right?
It's a cast. Whenever a creature. Oh, no, you're right. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to the creature's power to any target. Thank you. Let's get rid. Let's do 3 damage to. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, we'll do 3 damage to Veyran.
All right, let you keep terror.
You did.
Can't believe
You did.
this.
You did. You did. You did. This one's gonna be wild though. We're going to do 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and we'll do Ancient Gold Dragon. And then we're going to move to combat.
You have a
Terror
terror.
of the Peaks.
We do have a Terror Peaks trigger. Does 7 damage. Phoenix takes... do 7 to your commander.
Oh, rude.
And then we're going to go swinging. I'm going to give Trample to... I'm going to tap Herd Heirloom. I'm going to give Trample to Ancient Gold Dragon. And then I'm going to swing the Dino... the 3/1 Dino at Phoenix. The 7/10 Ancient Gold Dragon's going to go to Schwank. And then a 6/5 Dragon Lord is going to go to Steel.
All right. I'm gonna bounce the dino with 3. So, no damage.
Oh, I guess. Well, I forgot about your tree. Then, do you have anything with reach?
No, I won't be doing it's a 0/13 because you killed the fellow.
Yeah. Then I'm going to send the 5 over the top with Terror of the Peaks.
Okay.
Schwank, how are you dealing with this?
Block 1 with 1 spirit.
Okay.
Take
I'm gonna
5.
block with my commander.
Cool. Whenever Ancient Gold Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. I create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the result. Also, trigger on whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card off of Ancient Gold Dragon. I'm then going to roll a d20 to figure out how many blue fairy dragons I make. That went off the board and into a crack. I make 7.
Oh boy.
So then we're going to have some triggers off of Terror of the Peaks. We're going to make 1/1, so we're going to do... 1, Let's do. Man. Let's do. Everybody take 2 except for Steel. Take 3. So this is going to be. These are blue. Fairy dragons. Okay, we made 7 of those. That was gross. We good on that? I think we're good. I think that's the... Actually, let me do that and that. Still works out. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Pass.
Alrighty. Well, that was rude. I'll play a force return.
Oh, I'm the problem child.
Right,
I needed to save Terror of the Peak. I need Terror of the Peak to do shit. I'm done now. I want to get Dragon online so badly.
And then I just need 2 more, so I will tap these 2.
I have 2. I have 2 blue up, so I can counterspell something. I have 7 1/1 fairy dragons and a bone horde. I can kill somebody. This is where I start nuking people.
Actually just going to... Yeah, I'm going to send a Tree of Perdition at Teme. 13, unless
it does
0-13.
It doesn't have trample or anything, right?
No, but you can't block it because it has Skulk, so unless you have something with 0 power.
But it's just a 0. Are you sending 13 at me?
It'll be 13 on damage.
It will be 13 on damage. And it's because your commander came back out, yes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And I can't block it. Huh. Okay.
And move to instep, and I shall just pass.
Draw. Sweltering Marsh comes in untapped.
Hey, Cobalt. What's up, dude? Like how the person who's been the most problem is calling me the problem child at the moment.
I don't know what Shaka.
You hit me for 13!
Is a problem.
You just got 7 treasures.
No, I got 7 fairies.
Fairies.
Oh, fairies.
7
Oh.
fairies. Big different fairy dragons. Big difference.
Okay,
Depending on who you
Well.
are, it's better.
this is true. You also couldn't have killed Felithar on that last turn. I would have ignored you. But here we are.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fine. No, I think I can kill Phoenix on the next turn.
Colorless and colorless. No, we'll go that way.
I don't think I'm long for this world.
No, I don't think so.
No. Phoenix is definitely gonna die.
Send help.
For 5.
Kill him. I want to kill him so badly. He opened up with violence and killed my Gnawbone. I just have to
Going to
now.
combat. I'm gonna swing a goblin at you, Tim, and a goblin at Steel. They're just 2/2s. You can easily block it.
Yeah, I will block. I'll block one with my Bonehorn, unless there's any
Bonehorn?
unless there's any triggers or anything like weird things that happen.
Nope.
He gets
get
to
the
draw a
draw.
card.
I'm just hoping to try and draw a card.
Is it on death? Is it on death of
Yes.
the? It's on the death of that, right?
Yeah, it's on the death of this.
Yeah, I'm really tired of you guys hitting me. So yeah, get your card.
I'll take 2. for the team.
Okay.
Just remember, Schwanku took your hit so you could have your card.
Yeah, I've been greatly appreciated of that.
Yep, thank you, buddy.
That's all I got. Pass.
Okay. Tap. Keys.
This has been fun. I really like this deck a lot.
Turn.
Dragons are fun.
Cool. I am going to.
I'm kind of sad though because I had to rip apart a couple other decks to put cards in here. So
I land for turn. I will tap.
what I rip apart? My sliver deck.
5, 6.
My sliver
That's my
lands
commander
went in
again.
here. Like all of my good lands were in my sliver deck, and they came into Dragon. Ballin's Tomb's in
Tap another
here.
2.
Mana Crypt's in here.
Actually, do this. Tap 2. I'm gonna cast third class.
This is where I should
Third
just.
path Iconoclast.
This is when I need to just have proxies
Whenever
for
I
all of
cast
the
a
expensive
non-creature
cards I
spell,
have.
I create a soldier. I will. That'll trigger Narsa.
Am I gonna rebuild slivers after that? Probably. Yeah, I'll just get proxies for all of
and
my
then I'll
lands that I
spend
have and put them in the
number 2.
Dragon.
Cast an Is It Signet? What is it?
Because I really like my sliver deck too, but nobody likes playing
which will
against my sliver
trigger
deck, so I might just
I
keep
can
all. I might just. I don't know.
Iconoclast,
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Grab a shoulder. Where's my shoulders? Shoulder. Everyone is scary right now. I'm not sure what to do.
Hulk over there, mister, and swinging 13.
Yep. It's got a big
Yeah, but
freaking
he's
tree.
Dead. yeah, but he's super dead.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm just gonna swing Narset at Schwonk, and then I'll pass turn.
Hey,
It's
Phoenix.
just a flying vigilance. It's a 4/4.
I'll play 4.
Don't you have a crazy printing of one of your slivers? I have crazy printing for a lot of my slivers.
so Tim, you want to be friends?
Oh yeah, what's in it for me?
What don't you like to deal with on the board outside of me? I can get rid of this Tree of Perdition for you if you want.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hit me for 13. And you killed my
He
knob out.
could.
Like,
He can also swap his health with the Tree of Perdition and hit you for 27. Just saying.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So I could just self-remove the Tree of Perdition. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have to
no,
deal
I
with
get
it,
that.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I could just remove you, that's fine.
You
Yeah,
could.
player removal is the
could
best
just-
kind of removal.
The player. Did we
You can remove them.
did combat resolve?
Yeah.
I think so.
I took the 4.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
took the 4.
And you're good, Stu?
I passed.
Okay. Untap. A lot of things to untap here. Okay, untap, upkeep. Ballin's Tomb. Mystical Tutor. That is and on the tutor. But we will play Ballin's Tomb. That means another dino enters. Steel take 3.
Bro, I'll let you keep that shit. This is crazy.
Okay. Here we go. Green, white, black, red, blue.
Scary.
2,
I'm scared.
4.
Oh god.
Dragon.
Oh god, he's here.
He's here. He finally gets to say hello to everybody.
Who are you doing 10 damage to?
So, super nice guy. Steel take 10.
Bro, that's crazy.
That is
okay.
that is nutty, right?
That's really fucking nuts.
It is nutty. So Dragon has whenever one or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards, then you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Phoenix.
Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy. You're going to get 7.
No.
You're going to get 7 1/1 fairy dragons in the air.
Okay.
You're going to get.
No.
You're going to get an ancient gold dragon. I'm going to tap the herd heirloom, and I'm going to give him trample.
Okay.
So that's 14. You'll get the Dragon Lord, and you'll get the Terror of the Peaks. And then Steel, you're going to get 2, 3, 1. Oh, sorry, you're going to get 1, 1/3/1 Dino and a Bonehard Dracosaur. Sorry for the sniffles.
All right, so I got 7 plus another 7.
You got
14.
7. You got 7, 14, 20, 25.
25. Jesus, 10.
25. And then it says whenever one or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards. So I had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just get to put a permanent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. More than that. The whole 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I drew 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. I just get to put a permanent, huh? Dragon Lord Dramoka. This spell can't be countered. Flying, lifelink, and your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Phoenix.
That's not good. Yeah.
Take 5.
Okay.
GG's.
I'll block and kill the dino.
Block and kill the dino.
Wait.
What?
So I've got lifelink on this 4/4 technically.
Okay.
Lifelink doesn't apply.
Everything's flying.
It's a flyer.
In time to kill you. I don't think.
I thought lifelink was instant on damage.
It is, but if you take enough damage to lose all your life, the lifelink won't apply.
Gotcha.
It is instant, but not as instant as the damage, if that makes sense.
So if I block 4 of anything, I still die here, correct?
No, he wasn't gonna die. Tim was only swinging 25 damage at him.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he got 25, and then on the attack trigger, triggers,
5.
this came in. So you took the 5.
Oh.
He took the 5, and then everything went out.
Yeah.
So if you-
So that was
If
that
you
was
block
just
your biggest non-trample. What's that leave him at?
Yeah, what's your biggest non-trample currently?
biggest non-trample would have been. Oh wait, we didn't. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we didn't get to then. Okay, so the biggest non-trample would be. I guess it would be the Dragon.
So yeah, you wouldn't be dead, Phoenix.
Well, but we still have to resolve for the D20.
That's not
Right,
damage.
but
That's
he's
after
still
damage.
taking
Right.
damage.
Yeah, he's still taking damage. So you've got 7 from here, 10 from here.
Yep. Yeah,
Well, these are
so
7 1/1s, so a bunch of 1/1s.
Yeah.
10 here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, we need to resolve the Dragon trigger first because you're attacking with these, so you need to draw and put all your permanent sound.
Well, it's only
Yeah,
one.
you did.
It's only one permanent.
Yeah, he did.
He
did.
Right? Doesn't it? It says whenever one or more dragons
Yeah.
you control attack, draw that many
Yeah,
cards,
yeah.
then you may put a permanent card from your hand on the battlefield. So I did that, and then Dragon Lord Jamoka came down. Dragon Lord Jamoka triggered Terror of the Peaks Terror of the Peaks did 5 damage to Phoenix. Now all of that is done, then combat goes out. So
Okay,
now
so if I block-
blockers are declared.
If I block Terror of the Peaks, will I live? That's the question.
You will get how much off that lifelink? You get
Block urge. That's the most damage.
you're gonna
that you
get
can
one.
block.
You're gonna get 1 off the lifelink.
Yeah, but if I block the Ur Dragon, he'll kill me with Terror of the Peaks. So I think I have to block Terror.
Why
you
would
can't
he kill
you
with
can't
Terror of the
you can't
Peaks?
block Terror of the Peaks because Terror of the Peaks just does damage. Like, are you trying to like?
I kill it and block him because it's a 4/4 flyer.
Oh yeah, I see.
5/4, right?
So 10.
You would kill Terror. You would
17.
kill Terror of the Peaks, but then that would kill you.
I think that would kill you. If you did that.
Yeah.
What's the power and toughness of your other 2 dragons, the Gold Horde and the
So Dragon Lord is 6, Ancient is 7.
yeah, that would kill you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to block the Ur Dragon and then die to Timmy's pings.
Okay, so
I think.
I think you might be dead no matter how you block. Actually, now that I'm looking at it.
well, I mean, if he kills Terror of the Peaks, then then we don't get the damage sent out from Gold Dragon.
Yeah.
But I think it's still damage wise. That's
Gotcha.
7, 17,
You kill Terror of the Peaks. That helps
14,
us.
20.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and block the Ur Dragon, and if you kill me, kill me. So that will die. I'll remove what 10 from that. So 7, 6, 5. So 18.
This gave Dragon haste.
What else was there?
There's 7.
Other creatures you control have haste.
He sent the 7/1/1s at you.
Yep, 7/1/1s.
Oh yeah. I'm super dead then. It doesn't matter. Okay. You can gaming for I'm still.
Yeah, block Terror of the Peaks.
And then 15. If Ancient Gold Dragon punches through, then I get 15.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So then
He
15.
blocked Terror though.
He did block Terror?
Right.
No, he
I
blocked
didn't. I
Ur Dragon.
Ur Dragon. Yeah.
Phoenix.
Hey,
blocked-
you guys did not.
He blocked Dragon. So I'm going to use 8 of the 15 to kill Steel.
Yeah.
And then Schwank,
Classic.
I'm going to do the other 7 to you.
7 to me. Okay. Go to 50.
You should have killed that fucking Terror.
Good.
So stupid of me.
And then I have to downsize. So I will do that right now. I'm all tapped out as well, so I can't. do
Okay.
anything.
Draw.
Get him, Swank. Get him.
Ugh.
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. One, two.
And then after this, if you guys can send me or send Chaos, whichever you feel comfortable doing, your shipping information, your shirt size, and then also if you have any coffee preferences, if you have a flavor profile that you like, or if there's a King's Coast coffee that you already drink that you'd like more of, or something different, let me know. You all are going to get box gems. You're going to get some Commander and coffee swag, and then we're also going to send you guys coffee. So thank you
Much
guys.
love.
Thank you guys very, very
Thank you.
much for playing today. This has been really fun.
Yeah. How many blockers do you have up?
I currently have 15. I didn't write it down. Sorry. I have 15 1/1s. I have a 3/1 dino, and I have a 5/7. Sorry.
Kill him.
Forgot to put down the 15s.
I can't.
Damn it.
Because the things are flying. I can't create enough tokens.
Did the air dragon smoke everybody? Yeah. This deck's
All right,
this deck's
we'll go to
gross.
combat. We'll see if I can draw into something.
I have Eladamri's call. I really just want to get. I was
I'm
really
gonna swing a 2/2 flyer, 2/2 servos, and 2/2. Oh, whoops! That'd be one because one of them died last turn. So yeah, I'm swinging 4 2/2s at you, Tim.
4 2/2s.
One is flying.
And if things, I will just block all of the 2/2s with my 1/1 dragons, so that'll take me down to 11. None of your stuff dies.
Dang. I draw no cards.
I should have drawn more. No, I drew enough. She's right. She should have killed Terror of the Peaks. That thing was gross.
I'll be right back real quick.
I should have swapped that, but it wouldn't have mattered at all.
I told Steel I was going to take care of Phoenix.
I'll play land for turn.
Copy that.
And just because I can, I'm gonna die anyways to these fairy dragons. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Take a damage. That's 3 white, 4, 5. Actually, we'll leave these up. So there's a 3.
I missed a card. I miscounted my attackers.
2, 3, and 4.
I missed a card. Oh, did I?
Play Hour of Reckoning.
I think it's fine.
Destroy all non-token creatures. That was my goal. My plan was to try to create as many tokens as I could on my board and then blow up my board and kill you via swords. But you have 15 dragons, so you'll take a total of 5 damage, and all these will die for me.
Hey man, you got me down to 8. Like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lie.
Yeah, and then I will tap 2 to play an Arcane Signet. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
And proceed to die to fairy dragons.
Yeah, I'm gonna untap. I just want to draw just for shits and giggles. Nothing happened, so actually this would be kind of funny. It's not worth it. I'll send the 18 fairy dragons at you. Sorry,
And
I'll send 13, not to be rude. Sorry, I'll send 13 fairy dragons at you.
Crazy.
I am dead.
Dragon!
Yeah.
I was really worried. I was really worried.
Man,
That was fun.
I had just taken out that terror when I had the chance. I think I would have had it.
Yeah, it was the
I had a
politicking.
really good draw after. Yeah.
That was fun. That was very, very fun. Good game. That was great.
You going again?
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to play a different deck, please. If you guys have time, if you're good with that.
1
I
second.
got time for another.
Cool. Cool. All
I
right.
am gonna switch up though.
Yes, please. Oh yeah. Bring out something that brings you lots of joys that you aren't confounded to the Precon limitations.
Any nerd set deck always brings me joy, but I will switch it up for funsies.
I will have to step away. So if you wanted to find someone that could take my
Sure,
slot.
dude. Does anyone want to take Schwonk's place for another game? I got time
That
for
was
like
fun,
one
Schwonk.
more. It was very
GG.
fun,
Yes,
Schwonk.
was,
Thanks for
yes.
playing, buddy.
GG. No
Thanks for
problem.
playing.
Thank you for bringing me on.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.
All right, dude. Sounds
Have a good one.
See ya.
Yeah, Delta, you want to jump in?
Damn, where am I at? Can't find my matching map.
What are you bringing, Phoenix?
0 creature Elsha.
Trample and prowess. When Elsha deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 white. So you're just
Did I
making.
get kicked from the room?
You did get kicked from the room. You're not there anymore. You're exiled. So you're just
That's
making
so rude.
tokens, right?
Yeah, I'm just making a bunch of tokens with prowess. It is a weird Voltron, essentially, in Jeskai.
No, I like that. It's kind of like how Lathrel's built. Just kind of like a weird. Weird Voltron.
I have my head filled with Warhammer things, so I'm gonna play one of my Warhammer decks.
Oh, fun.
It is
Hell yeah.
Mortarion, Demon Primarch.
Oh shit. Is that a mono black? It is mono black.
It is mono black.
Oh shit. Cool. I'm gonna bring Hashton out. Delta, all right, Delta's gonna come play. Delta,
and what's
Link.
easier, Tim? Directly to you or to Chaos, either or. I'll send the info.
Sorry.
Said, what's easier for you, directly to you or Amy
yeah,
or
just
Chaos?
you can just
Either or.
send him to Chaos.
Sounds good.
Who?
Chaos Merger. Send it to Sam.
Okay.
And then we'll get
Got
you. Then we'll get you guys taken care of.
What coffee do you recommend?
Are you a coffee person?
Big coffee person.
Big coffee person. What's your what kind of do you have like an origin that you enjoy? Do you have a certain grade of coffee? Like, do you like really lights? Do you like mediums? Do you like darks?
We like mediums. We tend to buy like Konas, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Like you get like 100% Kona, or you get like Kona mixes?
100%.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay, fancy pants. We do Kona once a year just because it's like it gets pricey.
Oh yeah. for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I'll think of some. I think. I mean, Darkness Blend is a good like medium range. It's a good blend. I'm a big fan of like South American coffees, so that's how I like designed that one. I
okay.
love South American coffees. It's just like the baker's chocolate, the cinnamon, honey, strawberry, like all those notes really shine in like our South American coffees. So I'll grab some. Okay, I understand. I understand the assignment.
Hey, Dave.
Hello.
Hello.
A little bit. How's your
We want
weekend?
more Dargans. It's been good. It's been good.
Good.
Sorry for being slightly late. I was actually finishing up my King's Coast brew for the morning.
Oh, you're not late. You're right on time. Chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching some Commander and Coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed the Dragon gameplay. That was really, really fun. Next, we're going to bring out Hashaton. This is another like very much so favorite deck. I'm so proud of Dragon. I think I'm going to keep that together for a little bit. I might bring that to. I might bring
You
that
said to
around.
send it to Chaos Merchant, right?
Yeah. Send it to Chaos Merchant.
Okay, great.
The
I don't want to send my address to some random persons.
Yeah. I'll be back later. Have a great game.
Got
Thanks,
little
Polo. Good to see you. Hey,
hash
Railroader.
browns over there.
All right. Let me reset the table. Let's rearrange the order, and then we'll be good to go. I'm going to use a restroom as well. I'm so glad like the Dragon did something. I played it the other night with Chaos and Trav and Stemp, and it just did nothing.
I would like
No,
more
not
coffee.
Stemp. It was who was there?
Cute.
Somebody else was there. Who were we playing with? It wasn't Stemp. Who else was playing with us? Terp. It was Terp. It was Terp. We were playing with Terp. Oh, I gotta be the cool kid and get my matching playmat up.
You just play with a stack of playmats and just flip to the one you want.
Yeah, because there's only like 4 of them. If I had like 100 of them, it'd be really ridiculous.
Oh no. What would happen if you had more?
You end up like my magic cards and it'd just be an ugly pile of stuff.
You're
have a
playing
playmat
like
for
on a
this deck, but I
4-inch
can't find
stack of mats.
Where did my playmat go?
It's only that much.
For now.
Like I said, the favorite ones that
Buddy,
I
I'm
don't want
looking
like
at the
rolled
future.
up or anything. I just, yeah.
Found it.
All right, I will be right back, and
Use
then
the bathroom.
we'll be down to sling some spells. Chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Can't wait for my first
going to
gold
see if
saber
this
tooth to come in
evolved
tomorrow.
next
Hell
time
yeah,
does
dude. You got the
something.
Vivi one, right? Vivi's really good. I'm excited for that one. I can't wait to build that deck. All right, I'll be right back. I'll see you in a second. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching the stream. And if you guys haven't yet, please make sure to hit that like button if you're watching over on YouTube. We are over on the Commander and Coffee YouTube page today. So if you are watching over on Twitch and you haven't followed us over on YouTube, your subscription over there really helps us out. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free to play, or it's free to sub. It's also free to play in Commander and Coffee. So if you want to come play with us and you don't have decks and you just want to use Moxfield and do digital decks, come play with us. We'd love to have you. CommanderandCoffee.com.
Morty is a stinky boy.
Super stinky.
His new stuff came out. I have to get some games with no good in.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got that. I got the Battle Force box. I've
Oh,
mid painting my
Very fun.
minis. It's not dumb, but
that's awesome.
Death
Fair enough.
Guard. I love Death Guard. They're my stinky boys.
I am the resident Necrons player. Phoenix is
Necrons
our
are
sisters player. I don't know what. Phoenix, what are you? Sisters or Tyranid? What would you?
I play them both equally as much. More Tyranid as of late, but that's because sisters are in the hole.
Good,
Do you guys play a lot?
because they were broken when their codex came out. We play a fair bit over in the Lupo 40K Discord.
I see.
Yeah,
If you're ever looking for games,
I always
that's always a
am.
place.
I've played with some randoms on like a Warhammer Discord before, and it's always really weird and awkward.
Well, I mean, this is still a Discord of some randoms, but generally a little
Yeah.
more friendly.
All
We've been
right.
playing for what?
Think
2
People on
years now?
Warhammer Discords are just kind of intense.
yeah, some can definitely be that way. Yeah, we're predominantly trying to teach new players
Damn
and
it.
pull them in as we go, and just get more people into it.
Are you guys recruiting more people for Warhammer?
We're trying to
Absolutely.
recruit you too.
Oh, I'm
I
a-
know, dude. Yeah, I wish you guys wouldn't play at Degenerate Hours.
Hey,
We-
Tim,
I won't. The only reason I
I
do
won't.
is
Okay,
'cause
but- okay,
Abe
but
is,
you
like,
understand- you
3
understand
hours
it-
behind me.
Degenerate Hours is anything after like 7 o'clock for me. It's
Yeah,
it's
I'm,
bad.
I am Tim. I'm EST and I work from home. Do the math.
I will give you
True.
a steamroll NIDS list if you want. You can ask Delta about it. He,
Oh my god, that NIDS list is so fucking rude.
Is that the?
Oh,
Is it just a big?
it was the Vanguard Onslaught. I got basically turn 1.
Oh God.
It's
yeah.
a bunch of little boys.
Yeah, as you just turn into a big ball.
It was very fun to play.
Yeah.
I should have recognized the danger.
They go fast.
They go fast. I have a hand.
That sounds so
All
fun.
right, 2d6.
Yeah.
How about 4d20?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
6. I'm sure it's quicker for people to grab that.
All right.
What?
DJ now
Go
is up till
for it.
5:30 playing Magic on your
Got
Discord.
5.
That's crazy. Thanks for hanging out and playing though. I rolled a 7.
6.
Hash brown goes first.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw for turn. We'll play a. We're gonna play Seachrome Coast. Doesn't coming tapped. I'll tap that, and I'm gonna play an Esper Sentinel
Sir.
and pass.
Hmm.
All right. Target acquired. All right. Draw for turn. And a big old turn 1 forest and pass.
Crazy. Draw. Hey, swamp and pass.
All right.
We need Commander Coffee shirt for the D-Gens. Oh, that would be pretty sick.
Rugged Prairie pass.
Tap. Draw. Flood Farm Verge. I'll swing the Esper at Delta.
In response, I take the damage.
And I will pass.
1. Draw for turn. Cool.
I don't get Hashiton online.
Yes, nice, good. I will. I'll do it anyway. I'll play
Let's
an
open out and
Overground
draw a
Tomb,
swamp.
Unshocked, and have 1 for a Soul Ring. I'm gonna pass.
You pay 1?
Yes.
Damn it. Sick.
Thank you for giving me something to use my Soul Ring for. Cast.
I am going to swamp it up. And then, because
I'm bringing
still
all
upset
my
about that
decks,
Terror
but
of
I'm
the Peaks,
driving.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my God.
vendetta your Esper Sentinel.
What'd you just do? The fuck? Say it one more
I
time.
destroy it.
You destroyed it?
I destroyed it. I lose 1 life.
Did you even get? Do you pay the 1?
Yes, I do, in fact.
You paid the 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad.
You know what? You know what? Fair. That's okay.
I'll play an island and pass.
Playing Hashiton, I feel like we're probably gonna see that card again.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Is that it? Phoenix, you good?
Yeah, pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Can't do shit. Pass. I took a gamble with that Esper.
You can cast Hashiton, can't you?
No, I don't have black. They're both white blues. He's white black.
Oh, white?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I took a gamble.
Somebody needs to change. Whoever designed that needs to change the color scheme of the card. The white on it is just dark gray, and it makes it look like it could have tapped for black.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
This one?
Island,
Oh yeah. It does look. It does. Yeah, it does look black blue. It's gray. It's white blue.
Soul Tie and some colors.
I wish I could.
For Taval, Arbiter of Virtue, Flying Lifelink 6/6, and my cards now have Delve. And whenever I cast a spell, I lose life equal to the mana value of said spell. That's the turn.
Okay, untap of Hero. Chomp it up. Then I'm gonna do 3. I'm going to cast Unholy
Have you
Annex,
seen the tabletop
which
sim
has that to be
on
in my end
Steam
step,
for
draw a card.
Magic?
If I control a demon, each opponent loses
You
2
talking about
life.
table?
and I
You
gain
talking about
2 life.
Tabletop
Otherwise,
Simulator,
I lose 2 life.
Oscar?
And I
What's
will
up, Addison?
move
Good
my
morning.
end step. This side is locked. I'll move to my end step, draw a card, and lose 2 life. Maybe. I'll pass.
I will play a mount for turn, tap the Jeskai, and bring out so trample, Prowse. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, create that with many 1/1 white monk creature tokens with Prowse. Pass.
Goodness, God, son of a! I'll play an island for a turn. Not what I needed. And
Blue player has mana.
Pass. Yikers! Should have taken the gamble.
Draw for turn.
I've got all these. I've got great cards in my
I'll
hand.
play a Tyrant Sanctum for turn.
I've got my discard engine in my hand. I literally just need a swamp. I've got ramp in my hand. I've got my discard engine in my hand. I've got cool creatures to make copies of in my hand. It was literally just, oh, I didn't have a swamp. I thought I'd get it. That's what you get. That's what you get.
I'll tap 2 and then tap Tyrant Sanctum, and I will make Taval a god. And then put a +1/+1 counter on him.
What happens if he becomes a god?
For now, he's just a god. It's just added to his creature type. If I get another turn with this, I will tap this, pay 4, sacrifice this land, put an indestructible counter on target god.
Got it.
So I will try to make Taval indestructible.
Got it.
I will go to the combats, and Mr. Phoenix, you haven't been touched yet, so I will send Taval, who is 7 in the air.
Oh boy, taking 7.
Are they cards? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We'll give it a good little knock.
Okie dokie, friends. Swamp it up. Let's see. I'm gonna keep setting up. I'll do 3 for black market connections. And another 1 for vampiric rights. So
I try to mulligan for all my colors. I try every once in a while. I'm like, no, it'll be fine. I know I have a dual land in there somewhere or a triome that
yeah.
can help.
I'll move to my end step, lose 2 life, and draw a card. Heish.
All right.
Yeah, fetch lands are great. They're in here. Sometimes, man, it's just the heart of the cards,
Play an
dude.
Exotic fortune
Ur-Dragon went
turn,
fucking burr, and then,
I will tap
Hashi
the
just
blue,
falls on his
tap
face
that
every once in a while. It happens.
a white
I do not have a
red
perfect record with
for
Hash Time.
1. I'm just gonna play a ghostly prison. I'll get a Prowse counter. So creatures can't attack me unless their total pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking me. Then I'm gonna move to
Hello, Fort.
and I'm gonna send a 2/2 at you, Tim.
Take 2.
I will make 2 monks. And I shall pass.
That is frustrating. Tap the 3. And I'll play Renewed Solidarity because I need to get that out of my hand. The beginning of... So I gotta choose zombies. Creature control, I get a +1 at the beginning of my end step for each token I control as chosen type. I gotta create a token of that token. So, pass. Ashy's just not doing his thing today, dude.
Needs a little bit of help. Draw for turn.
He did. He got blown up. Yeah, he got blown up real quick.
Oh boy. How do people feel about things in graveyards?
I love the things that go into my graveyard.
Would you like more things in your graveyard?
It depends. Why?
It just depends on, do I play a card that's gonna put things in everybody's graveyard now, or do I do that later?
I don't know. Are you gonna windfall?
No.
Oh.
You do you, boo.
Yeah,
It may or may not be from your deck.
Play your deck, bud.
All right.
Whatever feels right to you.
Wait, hold on. I might be a liar. I might not have the link for it yet.
You can start milling us.
So the point of this deck is to mill myself so that I have stuff for him.
Yeah, of course.
But there are some cards that just hit everybody
absolutely.
for mill.
For sure.
But hilariously, I'm bad at math and can't count, so I don't have quite enough mana yet, so that's okay. Instead, I will tap green and black, and then I'll tap that for 2. Play Vraska Golgari Queen. Planeswalker, I will lose 4 life for her mana value. And then +2, sacrifice another permanent I control, gain 1 life, draw a card. -3, destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less. And then I -9, gain an emblem whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. I'm gonna start off by -3ing her and going after the Ghostly Prison.
Nice.
So I have half listen there. Is it exile or destroy?
Is it destroyed Delta or is it exiled?
Destroy.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll hang out now. I'll pass.
On tap. I only have 4. Yeah. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. No upkeep. Draw. And then Black Market Connections. I am going to create a treasure token and draw a card, so I'll lose 3 life.
Probably should have just gone with Lathril
I
for this
don't
one.
think I have a treasure here.
Let's see. Worry about these monks. I'm worried about all these monks.
Interesting. Apparently I
Yeah,
desperately
Oscar,
need
I've
that
seen
treasure.
Tabletop Simulator, but like I think the easiest way to do it is just go to
Pay 1 for soul
Moxfield
ring.
and just do the just do the
And then I'm
digital
gonna
that way.
pay
I'm not a big fan of Tabletop Simulator. It's just so clunky.
3 or 5.
I like what it does,
6.
but it's just so clunky.
I'm gonna cast Caged Sun, naming black. So my black lands will tap for double, and my black creatures will get +1/+1. I'll move to my end step, lose 2 life, and draw a card. Hurting myself a lot.
Right. Mhm. All right.
That's nuts, dude.
I will, I guess, tap this. You tap this for a red and a white, a blue, and 1. I'm going to play Whirlwind Thought. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I'll draw a card. Trigger will come back. And then I will move to combat and deal. There's a 2/2 Elfshell coming at you.
I'll take 2.
All right, I'll make 2 more monks. I shall pass.
Come on, Swamp. Let's go, baby. Fuck. Shit. Pass.
Oof.
Yep. Should have mulligan. Here we are. Damn outside boy retired GG. Huh? It's you, Delta.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'm reading through cards and trying to
No
figure out
worries.
what I want to do.
Who's outside boy?
Let's go. Hilariously, I'm also just shy of the mana that I need for things, which I find quite funny.
He's a YouTube streamer. He did IRL streams. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea. It looks like a fun alternative. Cam told me he and his friends have used it, and it seems to work really well. That's
Let's
awesome.
Go ahead and do the
Yeah,
thing
whatever
that I was
works for
talking
you.
about
That if
earlier.
you
I'll
want to
tap
play,
2,
Magic
3,
digitally,
4.
and that's
I'll
the way you
tap
want to
and
do it, then awesome.
sacrifice,
I'm not a big
Sanctum
fan
to
of
create
spell
an
table.
indestructible counter for Taval. I'll just use
I'm gonna let
this
Delta just do
standard.
his thing. I've got Plowshare just sitting in my hand, so I could
So
ball him
he
up.
is now an indestructible spirit dragon god, and I will.
What did I say? Table.
Go
What did I say?
ahead
I don't know.
and-
Stem. Tabletop Simulator.
I think I'm just gonna pass there. Don't need a flying dragon running.
I said
amok
spell table.
right now.
Sorry, I'm talking about spell table. I like spell table. I don't like Tabletop Simulator.
Alrighty. I will untap. Keep draw. Black market. I will.
Well, it's also. I mean, it's just. I think spell table works really, really well for just like stuff like this. Like I like having physical decks.
No,
If people
just
don't
do
like
treasure.
collecting
Draw a
cards, but they
card
want to
again.
play
It's
Magic
all
the
this
Gathering, they
three.
don't want to have the cardboard. Like Tabletop Simulator makes a ton
Treasure.
of sense. That's why
Draw a
doing
card.
Warhammer on Tabletop Simulator is really
Interesting.
easy and it makes sense.
No land.
It's not easy
Okay.
in the sense of like getting everything together, but it's a lot easier than trying to
I'll go
find
ahead
some
and tap
place to get all your
6
Warhammer
for my
models,
commander.
store them, pick them up, bring them to where you want to take to play. It's just a lot of work.
6, yeah. Okay. 6 for my commander. Yeah. 5 left. Don't want to do anything else.
I'm having a great time watching you guys play Magic.
I'm glad, but that makes me happy.
Yep. going from the last game to this game, it feels like I went from 100 miles per hour to just 2. I feel so slow.
You're taking
I'm
the scenic
gonna
drive
cast-
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna cast a Mirkwood Bats. That'll ping you guys for 1 every time I create or sacrifice a token.
It's so much. I had so much ramp
I'm
in that
gonna move
first
to
hand.
my
That was
end
nuts.
step. I do control Demon now, so everyone will take 2 life and I gain 2. Draw a card, and then
I was
on
recommending
morning,
in the
I
Discord to get
will,
Spellbot.
sacrifice
Makes game
the
matchmaking.
treasure
I already
to
have Spellbot
create
in the Discord.
1 Death Guard.
Yeah, I
square.
announced that the other day or last week.
And then I have too many, so I'm gonna discard. We'll discard a Greed.
We're taking 2 damage, you said?
Last turn. Yes. Oh,
Did
2
you-
damage, and then when I create this, everyone takes 1 damage. So 3 total damage.
Did you pay the 1 for that?
I did.
Okay, so we take 1 more.
I totally missed it. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. I think
do we take 2
I
more?
forgot the
Because
command,
it's
but if you do it
sacrifice
in the
and create.
CNCL of G, you can just do the Spellbot command to find
I
a game.
sacrificed the treasure. You're right.
And then it'll
So,
DM
4
everybody the
total
spell
damage.
table list, and then you
for my
just jump
end
into a join the create spell table
I know how to
channel, and then
limit
it'll
it.
just make
Anyway,
your
pass.
table for you. Yeah, it's a cool bot. No one's really using it because I don't think it hasn't just really been. It's a lot easier for people just to say like, "Hey, I'm looking for free," or looking for 3 or 4 people. But it would be cool to start seeing people use that bot more. But it's not that big of a deal if they don't.
Can I do this?
It sucks that we can't stream in the
Alright,
generated
let me
voice chat
shut off.
channels
I'm
now,
gonna
though.
tap
So just
for
heads up.
a
I think I can
blue
fix
and a
that.
Red. And I'm gonna
It's the
play
permissions that are
Restoration,
created. So I just
House
have
Counter.
to fix that.
Look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them in my hand, put one of them on the bottom of your library, and exile one of them. You may play
It's
the exiled
I
one
just have to
this
work with the
turn.
bot to allow that permission. It's where I need to allow. Actually, hold on.
I'll go to my hands.
This is why I need to be able to assign. I need more roles in the channel for people. It's just a lot. Discord doesn't make things easy either.
This will go into exile. It's an arcane signet, and I'll go on the bottom. I will then tap for 2. Oh, because of that, I also should have drew a card for Whirlwind Massage. Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's trigger. I'm just going to tap for 2. Play the arcane signet. Get another prowess counter. And I'll draw a card for a Whirlwind Thought. How big's Tevo right now?
7/7 indestructible.
I think. Yeah. Sorry, Tim. I'm gonna have to send 3 at you, bud.
That's fine. Not really doing much right now.
Like 3 more months and pass.
Okay, so I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set it up in a way to kind of make it a little bit easier. But you will be able to stream in those. So give me a second. I'll fix that.
Oh wait, hold up. Before I pass, shit, I forgot. I will play a Spark Springs for land return.
I'll tap 2 and put Lightning Greaves out and pass.
We'll find you a swamp one of these days.
I've got everything I need. Literally,
I figured.
I am just sitting here with all of the stuff that I need to do my tricks. I just don't have a swamp. It's driving me nuts.
Land for turn. Nothing else will be a Maze of Ith. And
Yeah, sorry, Stemp. I'll get that figured out. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
I am also kind of hurting for lands, so which is quite funny for me. I think I have like. I'm trying
to make it so that not everybody can stream,
and I have 1 black source.
I'll figure it out. I think that.
All right, we will tap 1, 2, 3 for Sultai colors, and then 2, and I'll play a Rakshasa Vizier. He is a 4/4. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into exile from your graveyard, put that many +1/+1 counters onto Rakshasa Vizier. I will then lose 5 life for 5. We will go to combat. I'll send Taval over to Steel.
Nice.
So 7/7 in the air with indestructible and lifelink.
That hurts. I don't like that. I think I gotta take it though. Yeah, take 7.
We'll gain
Ouch.
7. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch, if you are a membership to,
Untap.
if you have a membership to Darkness429 on YouTube, or if you have a
Black
subscription
Market
to
Connections,
Darkness429
I
on
am
Twitch,
going to- let's just
you
full
will
send
be
this
able
time.
to live stream
So I will lose 6 life.
in those channels. You should be able to you are able to live stream
treasure,
in
I
any channel.
create, shapeshifter. Everyone
So that's
will
kind of a
lose
way to
2.
like, so not everybody could do it. Okay, so if you are a member on YouTube or you're a sub on Twitch, you should be able to start a channel. Hey, Stemp, can you create a channel in Discord when you have a chance, and then try to go live and let me know if that works for me, buddy? I would appreciate it. But I think I have it working now.
That's not how you spell that, but that's fine. I am.
Oh no, you're not. You're fine.
going
It's
to
better that I
shop.
just do it now because I'll forget about it because I'm not gonna write it down.
No,
I'll
play
forget.
the reliquary.
But let me know. Let me know if it works, and if not, I'll keep tweaking it. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you.
And then we're gonna do 6.
I love watching mono black players like almost kill themselves and then they just come back and kill everybody. It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite trick. It works. Yay!
Ripper,
Look at that. We did it, Stem.
Loses 2 and I gain 2.
Look at you. Look at us. Look at chat.
Do I want to do anything else? Do you want to do something else?
I want to put this thing on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's got to be done. I'm gonna do 2 or
You
cast.
lose 1, right, from the shapeshifter entering.
You'll
Also
lose
mark
2 from the
boards.
shapeshifter and the treasure entering.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you haven't yet, lose 2. I'm gonna cast Shoulder of the Apocalypse.
What's
Oh,
up?
God.
Tim's popping off of those
Sorry, not
greaves.
sorry.
Yeah, dude. This
You know?
deck, I was a bad shuffle and I should have mulliganed. It's
Whenever
all
I
good,
draw a
man.
card, I
I'm
gain 2.
I'm just
Whenever you
happy that
draw a
my
card, you
Dragon
lose
game
2.
went off. That's all I needed to happen was Dragon just to do its thing.
Cool. I am gonna move to my end step.
Anyway, I know we were
Everyone
playing
will
against
lose 2
Precons,
from the
but
Unholy
it's okay.
Gamex. I gain 2. Draw a card. I gain 2. I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure into Morty, so everyone will lose 1 off of that.
There
And I'm
it
gonna
is.
create 2 more Astartes Warriors, so everyone will lose another 2.
There it is.
So everyone loses 5 on my end step, I believe. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Cool. That is everything. I will pass. Don't forget to lose 2 on your draws.
Yay.
Sheesh.
Concept upkeep, draw. Boy. Take 2. Alright, I'm gonna tap for 1, and I'm gonna cast Sword of the Plowshares. I'll take another 2, targeting Shieldred.
Good, I didn't have to do it. It's okay, you get the life back though, so that's good.
What are you doing?
He plowshared Shieldred.
Okay. I'll gain 4.
It's funny because I was gonna do that shit. Now I don't have to.
That is fair.
And I'll draw the card. Okay.
Doomed to Expedition 33. Dude, that blew my brain. That was so hard. Going from fast-paced, twitchy, using shields and stuff, and then like slow turn-based.
And I'm gonna think twice, so I'll draw a card, and then it has flashback for 2 in the blue.
I don't even have like a. I don't even have like a card draw. I have so much card draw in this deck, and I haven't even gotten card draw. I had card draw. I had Esper Sentinel. Should have waited. Maybe I should have waited an extra turn. This game's dragging ass. I hate it. Got a lot of monks over there. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's just a couple of them. What else is a problem on Steel's board? Actually, yeah, well, I'm gonna pay for 2. I'm gonna cast Lightning Greaves and attach it to Elsha. I will get a crouch trigger. Draw a card from Whirlwind of Thought.
I'd love a land drop. I love that Delta and I are just struggling with lands.
Shoulder was actually a 5/6. So I'm gonna gain 1 more life off
There you go.
towards Plowshare. Forgot about it.
And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to send Elsha at Delta. So she will be a 4/4. Then
Come on,
I'm
send
gonna
all
send,
7. Send all 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna send all 7 monks at steel. They're all 4/4s.
Yes.
All 4/4s. Huh?
I ain't doing shit this game. I'm just hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah, mana open.
How are you guys doing? You guys
Okay,
doing okay?
2 mana
Are you having a good time?
Cards in hand.
I'll have to discard.
You want to know how many cards we have in hand?
I'm just wondering
Oh.
how
I
many
got
he
8.
has.
Okay.
Okay. I will go ahead and block as many as I can with my creatures. And then there is 3 more 4/4s coming at me, so I'll take 12. I'll block 1 more with Morty.
Okay. How many of mine will die?
You did enough last game with your
one of
Dragon,
yours will
Mordred. I did
die.
so much last
2 of
game.
yours will die. No, this is colorless. 1
I
will
did.
die.
I was.
Yeah.
It was very rude.
And-
$30.
I'm gonna Maze of Ith your commander, so just remove it, untap it, and remove it from.
It has
remove it from combat.
lightning greaves on it.
It's got lightning.
No!
Target it.
Punk.
Ooh.
I'll put my Rakshasa in front of it. So
Mordred, I did so much. Like I opened up turn 1 was Soul Ring, Arcane Signet. I had Old Gnawbone out by turn 3.
Do I pump it?
Gnawbone came out turn 3, and they immediately Swords to Plowshared it. And then Bonehorde Dracosaur came out on turn 4. Turn 5, I had Tear of the Peaks out, and
On
Dragon.
damage,
One of the
I
Dragon Lords. I
will
gave all of my dragons haste.
Send 1. I'm gonna cast
It was
Galactus
gross.
Dismissal. I'm gonna target the Mirkwood Bats.
What does that do?
It's a really pretty card.
Face it out.
Yeah, face it up for now.
Okay. Sweet.
So then
And then
It was a
all
really
the
good
bugs will
game.
be
I was really proud of my deck.
5/5s instead.
I'm glad I didn't block with Vein Ripper. I had a feeling that would happen. I am gonna have a shit ton of triggers off of this. Because I have
Imagine if they didn't touch the Gnawbone. It
4
would have been
creatures
gross,
dying.
dude.
You have
Or
1
Dragon
creature
would have come
dying,
out so
and
much
Delta has 1
faster.
creature dying. So that's 6 triggers off of Vein Ripper.
I really
I'm
want to
gonna
play it
target,
again. It was so much fun.
Let's
I'll
do
make 5.
let's do Delta for 12 damage, and I'll gain 12.
Holy shit.
I just want to bring you down to everybody else's level.
It's fine,
And then you exiled Phoenix. Bye, Phoenix.
Oh no!
He's back.
Creatures
Wait,
will
what?
die.
You're fine.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay, this is the swamp. This is the swamp. This is the swamp. And I'll pass.
No.
Oh no. Ugh. Draw for turn.
And I have to downsize.
Oh goodness gracious! What can I do?
I'd really love to play Magic.
Tim,
I do, Jay.
Gets a swamp and puts it in 10.
No, that's fine.
I want to vote that, but
That's okay.
Tim, can you cast
Yes.
any random spells?
Nothing. I can do one thing, but it doesn't make any sense to do it.
If you do that one thing, I can give you the ability to have a swamp.
Okay. All Swords to Plowshare your commander.
I will, in response, offer you can't refuse. Have some treasure. You can create 2 treasure
Ooh.
tokens.
Thanks, buddy.
There's like my one of 2 counter spells that I have in this deck. Honestly, it's still very good because that's like the exile on my commander is like the only thing that takes it out right now. So sure.
Yeah. Well, okay. So then, can we roll that back if that was going to be the
for sure.
case?
Yeah. what's
Cool.
up?
So then, what I'll do?
Let me get you some treasure somehow.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. So then we'll do this. We'll crack the 2 to play Cabal Ritual. So we'll float 3 black off of that. I'll take 1 black and tap 1 white for Hashaton to come online. I will then use another black to play Tortured Existence. And then I have
that card.
So I've used 2 of them so far. And then I don't have enough mana to do the rest. So I will pass.
And then I just realized I only make 1 monk, not 5. So only 1 damage not going that's it from the pump.
Oh, and then I'm gonna 0 equip this. And then I'll pass.
I still do not have double black pips, so I will tap a black 2,
Look at that, dude.
3. And I'll play Tormod, the Desecrator. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 tap black zombie creature token.
Now, do you think that I'm gonna get the
and
black
I
to do
lose
the discard?
And then I will go to combat. Let's see.
What I should have done, I guess what I could have done.
Have both Morty and.
But then Ezra Sentinel only would have been 1. It still wouldn't. It wouldn't have got. I wouldn't be able to juice him up, so it wouldn't work. But I wonder if I could get him. I could then discard him back, and then it'd have to be 4. But it feels like we're so late in the game, it doesn't really matter.
So that would put me at 14.
If I had more land, that would make a lot of sense.
I can't lose my flyers right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
I will lifelink for 7. And I'll pass the turn.
I think I've played against your Dragonhawk, haven't we, Schwank?
On top, my
I feel like I remember getting my ass kicked by that.
Upkeep.
How scary is my hand?
I've
got
market.
Mondrak, Phoenix
So
of the
I'll get a
Second Sun, and
Shapeshifter, I'll
Archfiend
get
of
a
Despair in my hand right
Everyone
now.
will lose 2. Treasure. And I will draw a card.
I'm gonna play Helldivers soon.
Lose.
I don't know, Dirte. I watched some people play, and like
We'll
like
swamp it up.
it looks all right. I don't know if I could sit there and grind it like I used to. And I think that's everyone's expectation is like, if I'm gonna play Helldivers, I'm gonna play it for 8 hours, and it's just like watching that with I don't know. It's not like drawing me in. There's nothing. I've sat and watched some people play Helldivers. I think I could play it for an hour or 2, but there's just nothing there that makes me want to grind it. Schwank hit us pretty much full HP to dead the first time he played his commander. Holy crap, dude.
I am going to.
I think when something big happens and like something super
2.
exciting, I think I'll jump in to Helldivers.
Treasure.
It feels like they're starting to
Cast
ramp
a
things up
Knight of
more.
Dust
So
Shadow,
we'll see.
which says that opponents cannot gain life. Aha.
Hate this.
I
Should've
am
kept the sword.
then.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Should have kept the sword, damn it.
I'm gonna move to combat because I have just been sitting here this whole time. Delta, you got a flyer?
Before that,
Nope.
Schwank said to me, Stemp, if you let me do it,
I'm
gonna
gonna
do some fun.
send. I'm gonna send Mortarion at you for 5.
I have no blocks.
Come on, it's gonna be really
And
fun.
In response, I will Mazavith your Mortarion.
It'll be so much fun.
True. Forgot about that. Well, now it's used up. So guys, send things at him. There you go.
I'm not the problem.
You're not.
It ain't me.
Uh,
More lands.
It ain't me. I'll tell you that much.
True. But you're doing stuff. I am going to move to my end step. I'm gonna spend 6 to create 6 Astartes warriors. Everyone will take 6.
Mhm.
And then everyone will take 2 from an Unholy Annex, and I will gain 2. And I will draw a card. Cool. That left me with more men. More
We've
than
already
enough.
fought on. We've already fought on
Okay.
Super Earth once, haven't we?
After that, I'll pass.
Or no, we haven't. Did we? No, we haven't. God, I don't remember. How badly did your dragon destroy? I hit Phoenix for like 27.
And that mono black player thing is coming true.
Yep. There's always a turning point.
All right. I'm going to tap.
It was I opened up with
this for double red.
opened up with the planes, Soul Ring, into an Arcane Signet. Turn 2.
And 3.
I
can play a Berserker's Onslaught.
We played another land. Turn 3, Gnawbone came out. Turn 4, Bonehorde Dracosaur came out. Turn 5, Tear of the Peaks, and then the Dragon Lord that gives everything haste came out. And then it was just off to the races.
I'll play a Dragonfire Blade. So equip creature gets +2/+2, has hexproof, monocolored, and then equip 4, it costs 1 less for each active.
Hashdown's shit in the bed right now, but it's okay.
Targets. So it'll be a second prowess.
4-hour layover. Oh, dude, that sucks.
Berserkers.
You going somewhere fun or is it for work?
And having a card draw would be pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. Or lands. You know, that'd be sick.
Or lands.
Yeah, lands would be sick.
I would also like a swamp. My entire hand is double black pips.
Dude, early Gnawbone was great, but then they plowshared it. So I didn't even get to do anything off the treasures. Just felt really good. And then Phoenix was like, nah, instantly exiled it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tap that. We equip Dragonfire Blade to Elsha. All right, so she is a base 3/3 protection from mono.
Well, they killed my early card draw. I took a gamble. I shouldn't have gambled, but here we are.
I'm going to.
I should have made sure I had a swamp. I had white and blue ready to go.
Okay.
So you got 7 3/3 double strikes, and then Elsha will be a 6/6 double strike.
3 3s, huh? My Astartes Warriors are all 3 3s.
I assume you don't use a lot white pips in that deck. In this deck, I don't think I have a lot of swamps. I might want to, or so I don't have a lot of planes. I'll probably need to look at my ratios a little bit more.
It's a Vein Ripper.
I might need to look at my mana curve and make sure I got the right amount.
Yeah,
might be a little off.
I'll block.
I might have too many planes in here, but I mean, I also just didn't get enough land. I haven't pulled lands at all.
Is Elsha blockable, or is she?
Yeah,
I think turn 4 was the last time I got
yeah,
a land.
She's blockable. She just has trample.
It just happens sometimes.
She has protection from monocolor.
The
Dragon popped off, so that's fine.
She's a 6/6.
For work, but my work is back in my hometown, so I get to see some family and friends. Oh, cool.
I'm gonna put Shapeshifter and an Astartes Warrior in front of her, so that would be blocking 5 of that damage. And then I'm gonna put I'm gonna put 4 more Astartes Warriors in front of your other monks, which would leave me with 3 2/2s coming at me, or 3 3s.
It's really just Phoenix and Steel just playing against each other. The 1v1 we're watching.
4 monks and your commander.
Yeah, so you got 3 coming at you.
Oh, it's almost lunchtime.
So I'll take 9. Okay, that's fine with me. I'll take 9. 5 Astartes Warriors will die. Why?
They're all double strike. So it's not 3 3s. They're 6 6s effectively.
Okay. Well, then I'll block 1 more and lose all my blockers.
Okay. You'll take the trample from Elsha as well.
I'll take 1 from Elsha, right? So I'm blocking.
You blocked 1 of hers.
5. I blocked 5 total power from her. Oh, is she double strike too?
Yeah, everything on my board is double strike.
Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. So I'll take 7 from Elsh, and then I blocked 5 of your monks.
Yeah.
So I'll take 2.
What's for lunch? Just chicken. Chicken.
So 12.
Just chicken. Lots of chicken.
I'll take 20.
19.
Lots of chicken.
19.
12 and 7.
Yep.
It's like 19.
Come on, Swamp. Come on, Swamp.
Ouchie.
Swamp? Would
And
love
then
a
I lose
swamp.
all of my creatures, so
May I
that
have a
is
swamp?
7 triggers of Vein Ripper.
Oh.
I'm gonna ping you for 8 because you just tried to kill me.
That's fair.
So does everyone takes stuff too, yeah? Or is Vein
No.
Ripper targeted?
Vein Ripper is target.
Got it.
So 8 would be 4 of the triggers.
They're baked. It's gonna be baked chicken. I'm gonna be I'm gonna go smoke some
6.
tri-tip after this and get the smoker up and running. Smoke some tri-tip. I'll have that for
let's do
dinner.
4 darkness to a delta. Spread it out a little bit. And then I'll gain all of that. 14.
All right, so wait, I'm taking 8, correct? So I die.
Yes. Sorry.
In response, I'm gonna tap and die.
Much love.
Sorry, couldn't be a lot of help.
I figured I got her to a relatively reasonable.
You
spot
did a
for
great job. We were not helping a lot. Struggle bussin'. Untap. Draw. Oh,
I've got her.
how
I
crazy!
got her lethal.
How crazy is that, guys? You won't believe
Is it a
this.
swamp? Is it a swamp?
It's not a swamp. And pass.
No.
I guess all of the good cards are just gonna be right on top. Look how pretty that is. No, look over here. Here. It's a freaking deadly Rollick Deadpool, dude. So pretty. Gorgeous, even. But what am I gonna do with that right now?
Oh, that could have been so good. I just don't have the man.
So hungry.
It's so sad.
I can't exile something. I don't have. Oh, hey, look, I can control my commander, but what am I going to do with that? What am I going to exile? What am I going to exile?
Only thing that I can do, I'll tap for black and 1, and I'll play the sorcery side.
I'll exile something
for
that comes at me.
Thorn. Target creature gets -3/-3 till end of turn, and I gain.
I
2
forgot
life.
Hashtag
I will
was
target
out.
The Knight of Dusk.
Sorry,
Shadow.
I was blacking out. But if someone swings at me, they're going to get deadly Rollicked.
I will respond.
It's been so
to that.
rough, I forgot.
What are you doing to it?
Giving it -3/-3.
Gotcha.
I'm crashing out, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna respond to that. Tap 4, and I'm gonna flash in Illicit Masquerade. I'll put a imposter counter on each creature I control, and whenever a creature I control with an imposter counter on it dies,
Exile
turn that to
stamp.
one target creature. Oh, from my creature.
Tim, I need you to lock
I don't
in.
have a creature.
Bro,
on my
I did
creature.
lock in.
thought
I
that
locked
was
in for the Ur Dragon game.
creatures.
And then Hashaton, I
never
was
mind.
locked in, and then he started to
Carry
fall
on.
on his face, so I can't do shit. So I've mentally checked out.
Sorry,
That's what
That was
happens.
stupid.
When my deck can't do something, I just mentally check out. It's the worst.
I think I will.
It's hard for me to be like,
respond by
yeah,
saying-
my deck's not doing anything.
It's so
But I've gotten a lot
fucking
better
weird.
about it.
Oh, you're giving it -3/-3. Shit. Tap 2, give it +1/+1 until end of turn.
It still dies.
I think we all do that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just like just
Has
along for the
+1/+1
ride, just a
until end
warm
of
body
turn,
in a
so it's
seat,
4/4.
baby.
Oh, Cage Sun.
It's all good. I'm still pumped on the Ur Dragon, dude. Turn 1 and turn 3. Turn 1, turn 3, turn 5. We're just like fucking chef kiss, dude. And then the Ballad's tomb came down. I'm like, all right, Ur Dragon time.
Look
It
at
was
that, so I can
just,
gain
it was
life.
just great, dude. All of it was awesome.
Dang. Yeah, I got nothing. Pass. Wait, hold on. Do I want to do something else?
You gonna attack
Sure.
with the ball?
No, because he's not going to get me anything. First off, I'll lose 2 life because I did cast that. I'll +1 Vraska. I'm going to sacrifice this guy to draw a card.
Yeah.
I could gain a life, but I can't.
It was frustrating that they removed it so early, but that's
Okay.
that was one good removal
Yeah, still
out
can't
of
do anything
someone's
with that. Cool.
hand. So
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
I do believe you win.
We'll try
Have an
here.
answer.
yeah, there's still plenty of life left to play, Delta. What are you talking about, bro?
And
Yeah.
draw,
We
push,
take what,
and
6 on her end steps, and then
You're gonna take
She
2
just
from
sacrifices
my
everything?
upkeep. Yeah, let me figure out if I can do that. 2 from my upkeep. I'm gonna take 6. 5, 6.
I'm just gonna try to find it at the right
card.
point to hit her commander. I'm a deadly Rollick him in a second.
Play a Schwamp. Can I do anything to make that more? 6. You guys will take 8.
Yeah, dude, not enough hash browns at all. Some like McDonald's hash browns would be freaking sick, dude. Like, holy shit. I'm gonna let her get to her end step.
Okay, yeah, I got it. For sure. Okay. So I'll just skip straight to my end step.
Cool. So hold on.
Oh,
So you
go
went
ahead.
from untap upkeep draw. You drew. What happened after the draw?
I black market connections for 6 life to full send it, so I've lost 6 life this turn,
Okay. So
and I'm moving to my end step.
for in declaration to end step, I'm going to deadly rollick your commander.
I will respond to that. What does that do?
Exiles your commander. Exile target creature.
Okay. I will respond to that. Bye.
Tim, where's your black source? I took a really
Damn.
bad gamble, McBoom. I had some
Yes,
treasure
okay.
Delta
won't
gave me some
Let me
treasure
win this
tokens.
turn, but I can do something. This is before.
I took a really bad gamble. Okay, so hear me out.
This is
Hear me
during
out.
step.
Hear me out.
Right.
This was the
No, this
idea,
is,
right? I was like,
moving to
oh,
my end step,
I've
so
got
it's
Sea
my
Chrome
end
Coast
step
and
triggers
Flood
are
Farm
not on this
Verge,
yet.
and I've got a Esper Sentinel.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was like, but I had
think that
everything
makes
else,
the
man.
most
I had tortured. I had
I'm gonna tap 2.
I had tortured existence. I had Cabal
I'm going
Ritual.
to sacrifice
I had a bunch of other
Mortarion
stuff.
to Vampiric Rites.
It felt
It'll go to
really
my
good.
graveyard.
They
I
blew
gain a
up
life and
Esper
draw a card.
Sentinel turn 1.
I am going to
It was a bad
Then-
gamble, bro.
tap 4. Flash and Illicit Masquerade. Everything will get an imposter counter on it. Once that resolves, I'm going to tap another 2, sacrifice the Shapeshifter, bring Mortarion back out,
There it is.
in a life draw a card. And then once all that's done, we move to the end step. I still get the Mortarion trigger. Pay 6.
Can you do all of that in your? You can do all of that in your. Yeah. In
That was
declaring of
all
that. That was
instant
all.
speed
That was
stuff.
yeah. That was all
Yes.
declaration to the target. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Deadly
pay
Rollick
6
fizzles,
creates-
and then you did all that.
Mortarion did die.
I
and
want to
then
try.
Shapeshifter
Sometimes it works
died.
out.
So I'll deal
Sometimes
4
it works
damage
out.
To,
It was worth a shot.
darkness. Gain 4. Mortarion trigger. I'm gonna make 6 Astartes Warriors. Everyone will take 6.
So I took 4. Now I'm taking 6.
So you took 4 from Vein Ripper, then another 6 from the Astartes Warriors.
Yes, ma'am.
I sacrificed the Shapeshifter, so everyone takes 1 from that.
Tim's a big
and
gambler. Hell yeah,
then
dude! You
I'm
see
gonna
my box
spend-
account?
Ooh, you guys have brought me really close here. Okay, I think that'll do it. Tap 2, sacrifice one of the
Dude, I
Astartes
beat the-
Warriors. Vein Ripper.
I kind of
will
politicked
deal-
Wonder into the ground,
Ooh,
so
that doesn't get me there.
I don't feel bad about this at
Everyone
all.
will take 1 from that. And then I'll deal the 2 to... I don't know. Let's do it to Delta.
Damn, dude.
Deal Delta. That is all I can do. You brought me out of mana by trying to kill Mortarion, so I'll pass.
Oh,
You get another
sick.
turn.
Hey, look, I got it. Hey!
Oh, you got a shot.
Hey!
Damn, I should have killed you.
Okay, let's see what happens. So, I'm gonna tap this for black. I'm going to discard Archfiend of Despair, and I'm going to put let's put Valgaboth back into my hand. Discard Hashtag Trigger. I'm going to tap the 3, and I'm going to make a copy of Archfiend of Despair. He's going to be a 4/4. He's going to come in tapped, but opponents can't gain life at the beginning of each end step. Each opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. Not going to do much for me there, but I got to finally do my thing. But then At the beginning of my end step for each token that I control of the chosen type that entered this turn, create a token that's a copy of that. So then I will make another Archfiend of Despair. That one does not come in tapped. So it'll be a 4/4 Archfiend that is flying. And then I die.
Yes.
But I got to do my thing, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Gotta do your thing.
Yeah, GG's. That was really fun.
GG's.
It's fun for you, I hope.
We were missing lands.
It was fun
Tim.
for me.
Good. I'm glad that you had fun. That was great.
If I had just swung during my turn, I could have killed you a lot easier there.
Chat, we got a swamp. Big
interaction.
pogs, dude. Hey man,
That's crazy.
I'm just pogging about my swamp. I finally got my swamp, you know.
You finally got your swamp.
I
I'm
got
just
my
talking about my
swamp.
death card. I love my death card.
This was really fun. This is a great Sunday game. Thank you guys so much for playing. I really enjoyed it. And again, you can send me a DM on Discord, or you just send a DM to Chaos, whatever works best for you guys and whatever makes you feel comfortable. Sorry, Delta, you don't get anything. But for Steel and for Phoenix, just send me a DM or Chaos DM with all that stuff, and we'll get you guys taken care of. But thank you so much
Sounds
for playing.
good.
Thanks for being in the
Thank you.
tournament, guys. Delta, did you play at all? In the
I
tournament?
did.
Thanks for being a part of the tournament, man. I
was
appreciate
planning
it.
to be around a lot more. And then multiple weeks, I was like, oh, I've got something going on. I guess I can't play.
Well, we'll definitely doing more of those.
It was very fun.
Cool. I'm happy to hear it. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, chat. That's it for me today. It's it for me for Magic. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna go get some sun. And then I'm gonna try to get back around 1 o'clock. And we're gonna do some Gray Zone Warfare with Trip. I think Trip's playing right now. So that's the plan there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the Dragon game. I hope you enjoyed just hanging out and being a part of Commander and Coffee. We do this every Sunday starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. We go all day long. We even had a CEDH pod pop up this morning. So if you play CEDH, or you're thinking about playing CEDH, or you want to learn how to play competitive Commander, we've got some people that are in there that are teaching or also learning how to play competitive EDH. At that point, I feel like I'm gonna have to get a CEDH deck at some point just to play with those guys. But then also, if you ever want to jump in my pod, I don't play CEDH regularly. I do play higher level Magic. Bracket 3s and 4s is where we like to play. So if you want to come play at that level with me, awesome. If there are other people in our group that just play Precons or lower level decks and you want to play with them, that's awesome. I'm also happy to teach. I know we've been talking about teaching people how to play Magic. So that is something that we are talking about doing. Maybe we'll have like a teach day, but I know there are a lot of people that want to learn how to play Magic as well. So that's the plan there. So lots of things coming for Commander and Coffee. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it. You guys are awesome. Head on over to commanderandcoffee.com and you can learn more. Just join our Discord, discord.gg/darknessfortune. So thanks guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you maybe for some Gray Zone later on. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Bye guys. Have a good one. I love you. Bye. Goodbye. Where's the stream ending one? It's this one. Bye!